this is Hope from Hope's Crafty Corner. I wanted to just touch base with everyone this morning and kind of talk about what my plans are for next week's live feed, which you guys will get videos. I'll try to go a little bit longer on the videos because I noticed that I could go about 12 or 13 minutes. So I'm going to try to do a 15-minute video and see if we can shorten up how many you guys get. But I want to take a second and let you guys know that I will be posting a list of things. We're going to do 2 crafts this week. We're going to do a pickle jar. It's going to be like a trinket jar. You're going to need, I'm using a large pickle jar, a gallon. You can use a large olive jar, a medium-sized pickle jar, a mayonnaise jar. Remember, if you use glass, Walmart has this paint. It's not very expensive. It'll say quick drying, easy, dishwasher safe. You want to make sure you get that because you can wash this, and it won't wash away, and it will paint very nice on glass. Now, I do have some other paint that is regular acrylic paint and other paint. It does not dry fast. This paint does not dry does not do well in the dishwasher at all. So make sure that it says dishwasher safe. Other thing is, we're going to do a homemade scrapbook. You're going to take an old book, hardback book, good size binder. You want to make sure you have a good size binder because you're going to put a lot of stuff in there. And I was thinking more for Easter, for you have a grandmother who, you normally send a couple pictures to. Well, you can put some trinkets in there, little handprints. I'm going to do mine all for me, so mine will be a little bit different. But you can put little handprints on some pages, little notes that she writes, your kids write or whatever. But so you're going to need a nice size hardback book. You're going to need cardstock construction paper, thicker paper. You're going to need glue. Make sure that the glue you use is safe for photos if you put photos in there. Some glue is not, some tape is not. I know that on all the scrapbooking, if you go down Walmart, it'll say scrapbooking. All of that tape and all that stuff there in that area should be all for scrapbooking, so you could actually use any of that. And for this trinket book, that's what I'm calling it, a trinket book. I'm going to actually get into my buttons I have over here. I have beads. I have little diamonds, little different pearls, different little keychains. All of those things I'm going to put in this book. So be creative in collecting some things this week. Go around your house. Find little things that your kids did. Even if it's an earring and they lost the other one, we can take a pair of wire cutters, pop the back off, and glue it right down and have a nice little trinket. Or you can hang it and bend there's tons of ideas that you can use. So don't throw it away. As you're cleaning your kids' room this week, if you find a Lego on the floor, even if these are for boys and girls. So you find a Lego or a car wheel, don't throw it away because you never know. You can draw a little car and then glue that little wheel on and make a little, cute little saying. There's tons of things we can do with the trinkets and stuff that you've gathered up through the day, Little pieces of lace, little pieces of ribbon. I'm trying to look around to see what else I'm going to use. If you have some material or scrap or like a book, you have a book like a magazine that has really cute bunnies and different stuff in there, save it because those you can cut out. And on your jar. Now, I'm going to try to explain to y'all how to do the crackling effect on the jars. I'm not very good at it. My mother's tried to walk me through it. I actually have a demo one here that I'm running through to see if I can do it. These are the tops I'm going to use for mine. You just glue it down on here. Here are I got these at Michael's for $1.50, and they have little bins when you go into Michael's. They have little bins, and they're full of like tons of little trinket stuff like these, just different little stuff. And I cut the stick off of this, and I'm going to glue it to the front of that jar with the name of what's going to be in there. I might do chalk paint so you can kind of write it on there. I think that one I'm going to give to my daughter for her room, for her hair bows and her trinkets. Just little things like that she has in there. Now, they do have plastic mayonnaise jars. Now, those would be adorable if you could find a set of those and paint a set of those and do them in your kids' rooms, like for your little girls' hair bows and ties and different stuff, and you could label them, or you could put them on your counter for your sugar and your coffee and different stuff. You could do so much with those. So those two crafts we're going to work on this week. I'm going to do my very best to make sure that my YouTubers get as much information as my live feed gets. I'm going to do my very best to try to be on time and prompt and prepared when I'm online. Y'all are going to have to forgive me, though. I didn't intend on going online today. I just wanted to kind of reach out to everyone and, you know, see how everybody was doing with the reef and if everyone enjoyed that. And to show everybody, I don't know if I shared the actual finished bottle. I can't remember. I think I did, but I can't remember. So I wanted to share that with everyone. The finished bottle. It is so cute. Like it has, it's real shiny. All the cracks and stuff are all filled in. I put little stones on it. It turned out to be beautiful. And I decided to leave it open. This is dishwasher safe paint on it, so someone can wipe it. You can't submerge it in water, but you could wipe the dust off of it if you felt like you needed to. But this bottle is so cute. If anybody is interested, they can just shoot me an email or a text message. I don't know how exactly YouTube works. It's, you know, I normally go Facebook Live and do this kind of stuff. But I wanted to share with you guys too. Like I said, I want to give you the same opportunity. The zipper's a real zipper. Like, it is not a demo. It is a real zipper. This is puffed like a 3D paint on it. It is so cute. Like, this would be, I would probably put this in a bathroom in the corner with one single stem. You could do a flower in it. You could do whatever you wanted, like a grass. I think I got some grass. Hang on a second. I think I have some grass over here in my, like this thing here. Let's see. Give me just a second. I'm going to have to get the wire cutters because that's really in there. My husband probably wired it in to keep the dogs from getting it. But sorry, I'm trying to make you guys dizzy and all. You know, I watch videos and I about get car sick. Okay, this is just to show you guys. That's not good. So this is just to show you guys. This ain't anything you have to do. And I probably cut this kind of short. So it probably will. Oh, yep, exactly what I thought. Yeah, it won't work because I cut it way too short. But so if you wanted to do something like this, like a grass in it, I don't know if y'all can see that. That would be really cute. You could do more than one. You know, if you did it more than one, you could do. You can leave it like that. Put it in your bathroom on your counter. It's just cute. You can put it anywhere you want it anyways, whatever. So, I got that craft I'm working on, and I got a craft where you blow up a balloon and you wrap it with string after you've dipped it in Mod Podge and they harden. You make a little basket in there and you put a little rabbit or whatever for Easter. I also have that. I don't think I'll get to that right now. I think that'll be a craft that I do a little later and we'll just share. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. We're going to do the jar, and we're going to also do the trinket book. So it's going to be a lot like a scrapbook. So find a few pictures, 4 or 5 pictures that you like. I'm going to actually find 4 pictures of my kids. I have 4 kids, and I'm going to find those 4 pictures that I like. I'm going to have them printed out this week, and that's what I'm going to use in my trinket book, is those 4 pictures. And I'm actually going to give that as a gift for someone. So that's my ideal. I'm going to start, my crafts are going to start being surrounded about gifts I can give for Christmas. I have a lot of family that I want to give for, so that's my plans. The trinket book is for a family member, and then I'm going to make a set of the jars. They're going to be for a family member, and I have different ideals. I gave the wreath we made yesterday to my mother-in-law who lives right next door. I take care of. She's 88 or 89, almost 90 anyways. And so I gave it to her. And I